hell?
Good work in Colorado, 47.
Finally figured out the way to do it after like 2 hours of practice.
I'm fine.
As always. Well, as you've guessed, you're en route to Japan. We've intercepted a memo indicating that local authorities have detained a man suspected of carrying an infectious disease and shipped him off to a medical facility further north.
Another cult operative?
That has been confirmed, yes. But even better. We believe this man is the one responsible for the development of the virus itself. His last known whereabouts match the final set of coordinates set by Nabazov's dead man's trigger. It appears he was headed for Sydney, Australia, but his arrest put a stop to that.
That was fortunate.
Luck has little to do with it. Passengers noticed him performing some sort of religious ritual in the airport lounge and got nervous. Police detained him for further questioning when he started showing signs of illness. Standard protocols kicked in, and he's now en route to Hokkaido. The mission briefing will be available for review in a few moments. You have 2 targets. First, Owen Cage, the rogue viral researcher responsible for the weaponization of the Nabazov virus. Cage was moved to the Hokkaido Gamma facility by Japanese authorities. All evidence indicates that he infected himself, intending to become patient zero. He is currently being kept alive in isolation by your second target, Klaus Liebleed. An Ether Corporation scientist, Dr. Liebleed is trying to extract as much information about the virus as possible before Owen Cage dies. We cannot allow Ether to succeed in reverse engineering the virus and profiting from it. Your task is simple, 47. Contain the virus by eliminating Cage and Liebleed. Whatever happens, the Nabazov virus must be destroyed. We must contain it here, no matter the cost. I'll leave you to prepare.
Okay, so I'm bringing my baton. Right. Well, it could be disposable scrambler, but it the way that I have figured it out. But let's do the lockpick just because. You infiltrate below the helipad for this one, and you can bring an item to the garage if you really want to, but I'm going to show a way that you don't need to. Unfortunately, I've only done one of the challenges so far, or one of the feats. I forget which one it was. Show completed. Yeah, containment. That's the one I did, which is what I'm going to show off here. Yeah, I started playing it. I've been, resetting and thinking of ways to do it, because what happens in this mission that makes it complicated is other people start getting infected, so you get more and more targets. And
Welcome
there are
to
times I
Hokkaido,
had it where it was over like 12.
Owen Cage is currently held in isolation in a heavily quarantined area of the hospital. He seems to be in the late stages of the infection, delirious and confused. He is also extremely contagious. Do not approach him without taking precautions. Klaus Liebleed is examining Cage in his makeshift lab. I need to stress this again, 47. The virus is absolutely lethal. It cannot be allowed to escape the facility, no matter the cost. Proceed with caution.
Is anyone there?
I actually really need that soda can. Believe it or not. Alright, what we want to do is quickly get into position over here.
Hey, what's up?
Alright. He's going to come through here. And we're going to aim, take him out, hopefully with one headshot. That's what I did last time.
Target down. That's the end of Owen Cage and hopefully the end of this threat. Now for Klaus Liebknecht.
Okay, so he was taken out before the virus could spread. Kind of gives us a little luxury how we want to handle the rest of it. We've got just that one guy now to deal with. Hey, where'd that soldier go?
I might be acting like I'm freaking out, but I'm not.
That suit will protect you from any risk of infection.
Which lets us get closer to the next guy we have to take care of. If we do get infected, the cure... I'll cure myself just cause. If you get really close to that...
readings look good. You seem to be in the clear.
To the patient 0. He will infect you, and you have to get down here and cure yourself within 5 minutes, or you die and fail the mission. So, keep in mind.
Weird. What?
That is Dr. Klaus Liebknecht, 47. He cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Target eliminated. Well done, 47. No one else is infected.
What I was going to do
managed to contain
was eliminate that one guy, drag him over
as soon as you can.
to the safe, and then eliminate Klaus and do it the same way. But thinking on the fly, we eliminated him and then just cracked his neck. Now there's 2 bodies found, so we're not going to have a silent assassin reading, but it's a really quick way to get through. It could be a slog of a mission otherwise.
Very well done, 47. Owen Cage and Klaus Liebknecht are both dead, and the Nabazov virus has no chance to spread. I've relayed the information to the board. They offer their congratulations. We'll speak again shortly. I finished the final operations report for the client.
And the weaponized virus?
Destroyed. I supervised it. This was a close-run thing, 47. Nabazov's plan was brilliant.
This is beyond the work of a cult. This is tradecraft.
Indeed. Of course, as far as the ICA is concerned, the contract is closed.
Sounds like you have some work ahead of you before I get involved. I have to go. I've acquired the target.
Campaign is a lot of fun. Yeah. Spotted, I was noticed, and bodies were found, but... It's actually a really fun, lethal injection. Justice class. Okay, I know how to do that. I found out with a lethal injection. You have to get a key from him or break it out. And then, ooh, okay, so you would wait until they're both, he's treating him, and then where that one guy was in the raised area where the one surgeon is when you're doing the Hokkaido mission, briefly saw him right at the end of this playthrough. He actually has the incinerator, so you would wait until they're both there, incinerate them both, and then just run on out. course, bodies would be found and you would get it. Perfect, but it would be a nice little way to kill them both. Exit to menu. There's a few more things to be done in Hitman 1, but I can pretty much say if I do one a week of the other 2 missions that are left to do, maybe 3, because I kind of want to show off Silent Ninja for the Citus and Virtus Hokkaido mission. But as you can see, we did the Sarajevo 6 and Patient Zero. Bunch of good bonus content from the Hitman people, the Hitman team. And bought everything. Except for the Requiem pack, which I couldn't find. So, next time, we will do... Let me go. It's in Sapienza. The next one I want to do. There's another bonus that we didn't check out. Come on, load. Okay, so we did the Enforcer. Did the Icon. We'll have to do Landslide. And we did the Patient Zero mission. There's so much content here. And I haven't even tackled the escalation and stuff. I only did that from Paris so far. But there's tons of stuff. So we'll do Landslide. Then after that, in Paris, if it loads. Holiday Hoarders, because it'll be Christmassy time, and that's got a good excuse to do that. And then after that, I guess I'll do that Silent Assassin Ninja real quick. But yeah, then I want to do, like I said a couple parts ago, I want to redo all these early ones I did, because I feel like I know how to get Silent Assassin and everything if I really practice it, and I want to do every mission and clear it that way. But obviously that's going to take a longer time. See, I did all that escalation there. But yeah, until next time, that's what's going on.